Soviet and foreign scientists have proven that over the course of this planet's existence, its magnetic north and south have often changed places. Theoretically, the same can happen in our lifetime too. In fact, it could happen at any moment. And yet, the effects of such natural disasters are difficult to predict. This is why scientists at Testing Ground 2 are doing their best to emulate the conditions of a bygone era and recreate the exact appearance of our planet during the last geomagnetic reversal 42,000 years ago.
If possible, we should try to find more testing grounds.
So these testing grounds are these areas that you kind of have to solve puzzles and maybe sometimes have a little mini boss fight. They pack some goodies in there, man. I hunted them all down and kind of upgraded all of our weapons, you know. But in the midst of that, this game started giving me some mixed signals. Yeah, I questioned the first one, but when I saw this one, it's like, nah. It's just a really, really strange episode. What do you see? Okay. Look at the guy in the back. Just unloading. So let's climb right up. Let's climb right up. I'm like, no, maybe it's just my really messed up mind. That's until I saw it from another angle. And I knew that the devs, I knew that they were fucking sick. Sick bastards. Thought that was it. Hell no. Like, what is this? Strange. Very strange.
The dreams and aspirations of Facility 3826's scientists know no bounds. The daring Soviet scholars want to know, how can I make a Soviet citizen's life in space as comfortable as possible? What conditions are key to making their stay outside of the Earth's atmosphere indistinguishable from what they're used to? Here at Testing Ground 6, you can observe one such experiment. Will it be possible for future spacefaring generations to watch movies in zero gravity? The answer is, naturally, for the Soviet citizen, nothing is impossible.
Look, you...
Along with the might of the Soviet Army, our great nation's climate is regarded as one of the decisive factors.
So I'll go ahead and continue to let this play, but all in all, we went ahead, got our weapons ranked up quite a bit, got some better abilities, or at least ranked up the abilities that we had, and got some cool attachments for our guns that helped us a ton. So just fast forward, you guys may see me with some new weapons. That's cool. I'm gonna go ahead and finish letting this play out. Like I said, they did have a few little boss fights here and there during some of these testing grounds, but hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you guys soon.
Cold temperatures also stimulate the immune system. This is why this workshop is dedicated to simulating the cold environments of the USSR to help study the effects, both positive and negative, of low temperatures. This turbine serves both as a high facility for teams of WSP-9s and as an actuator for the generator that supplies power to the testing ground's mechanical staff.
It's about that time.
Petrov, that sick shithead, that fucking truth lover, screw him. So much blood spilt just because he made the sprouts mutate.
I highly doubt that Petrov had such a result in mind. He is not a geneticist or a plant breeder, and could not have foreseen all the consequences of the malfunction.
Then why the hell did he do it? So many people are dead, and the ones with sprouts for heads had to get killed twice. First by the robots, then by me.
Morally speaking, Petrov's action cannot be justified. We are in complete agreement in that regard.
Fuck Petrov, he's dead. I feel bad for all those people. I stayed in the service after the war to stop this kind of thing from happening again. Now...
You have my sincerest condolences for all that has transpired, Comrade Major.
Easy now!
Yo, I hate this fucking thing. Look at him. What is he doing? Oh my goodness. Okay, let me out, please. You gotta be kidding me, bro. I really do hate these. Like, look at this. Look how long this needs to be. Like, come on, bro. Let's be real here. Oh my goodness. La 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 la.
Charles, no one can
Wow.
force somebody
Look at
into collective,
the car.
right? Petrov was wrong about that.
Not entirely.
What do you mean, not entirely? If I'm not a member of Collective, how can Collective find out about me?
It's quite simple. Let's say you walk past a robot. The robot identifies you as a human, but you are not wearing a thought device. The robot fails to receive mental commands from you in response to its queries.
So it realizes I'm not in Collective and tells the others about it. Then what? They all start giving me shit about it?
Essentially, yes.
But I can just put my thought on, walk past the bot and do everything I'm supposed to do, then take the thought off, right?
Essentially, yes.
Then why is everyone so hot and bothered about the rings?
I can't say for sure. Perhaps it's an issue of convenience. Thought devices need to be reconfigured every time they are put on. A ring can be taken off and put back on without inconvenience.
There's gotta be more to it than that.
Okay, they just had a deep conversation, but unfortunately I was too busy fighting for my life to truly understand what they were saying.
Charles, the U.S. is constantly introducing
behind me.
sanctions against our civilian robots. Why do they do that? Do they suspect something?
The U.S. government clearly has certain suspicions, or at least concerns.
Yeah, it's their job to be concerned about their country's security. But they don't have any hard evidence. That means they don't really have a leg to stand on, right?
Indeed. That is precisely why Petrov caused the malfunction.
Right? He wanted to show the world that our Civibots have a combat mode, fine. But the Americans don't know that. So what are the sanctions for?
The American government is using the sanctions to find a middle ground between the needs of the capitalists and the growing discontent of the working class.
You mean American working stiffs want to get our bots banned because they're taking their factory jobs, and the capitalists want to get more free robots so they can get rid of all the workers once and for all?
Quite right. The American government is feeling pressure from both sides. So the sanctions remain moderate without banning robots entirely. They merely set quotas on importing them.
So why does the Soviet Union give a shit? Who cares if the Americans sanction us? They're the ones stopping themselves from getting rid of the working class. Well, good. We're all about the workers.
The more restrictions they place on the import and use of robots, the fewer of our robots will be located in key parts of the American government when Collective launches.
So the Soviet government wants there to be as many of our civilian robots in the US as possible when they activate combat mode. That'll make it that much easier to take over the country. I gotta admit, it makes sense.
I mean, it does. It does. It's not going to work, though. Nice try.
Zaharov didn't die, comrade. Zaharov lives.
What? Who are you? What are you talking about?
I am an assistant professor from AOC. It matters not. Zaharov lives.
Zaharov?
He is Dr. Sechenov's closest supporter. A man whose genius may surpass Sechenov himself. It was believed Zaharov perished a few years ago in an unfortunate accident. But he did not. I studied the documents, and all of the most revolutionary papers show signs of his involvement. His personal touch, if you like. I worked with him personally and knew his attitude well. Caustic comments, radical methods, unmitigated interruptions. He is most definitely alive. But one question remains. If he is alive and still working, why would somebody hide it?
Nah, sounds like a conspiracy theory to me. Right now it's hard to tell who's alive and who isn't.
Conspiracy theory. Yeah, sure. Keep being a fanboy. He loves him some section off. I don't know how I even made it out of that. I thought that damn thing was gonna... Well... Oh my god. Oh! It's right there! It's still chasing me! The motherfucker's still in here somewhere. Holy hell, they could have just made this the game.
Swab. Focus. Keep an eye on that incision.
Okay, okay.
Focus. Shit. Pressure on it, now! The polymer wasn't absorbed by the tissue again, so it created a pathological cavity. There are nodules like this all over his body. What do those heartless animals want from people, huh?
You may be right, comrades. But that is not your concern. do your jobs. Private, bring in the next one.
Yes, Comrade Colonel.
The polymer needs to be absorbed. And if it's not, save whoever you can. And clean this place up.
Charles, what is this place? I mean, what is this complex even for?
The Pavlov complex is the origin of all of Facility 3826's biological innovations. Unique experiments are conducted here, involving everything from breeding new species of farm animals to developing new space exploration technology.
Outer space? You mean they make moon rovers here, non-Chalomé?
Space exploration is about more than just vehicles. A spaceship and rovers will of course be required. But what then? What about after humans reach the Red Planet?
You mean they breed animals from Mars here?
Among other things, yes. In addition to breeding new species of animals suitable for Martian conditions, Soviet science is looking for ways to bolster man's ability to exist on Mars.
So what, they're gonna give us gills so we can swim in gas oceans?
Gas oceans are on Jupiter, Major. Mars features low temperatures and lethal hurricanes. But you're basically correct. The capabilities of your species have yet to be fully studied.
So the latest medical breakthroughs, new life support systems, all came from here.
Indeed, Comrade Major.
So many geniuses worked here for the good of all mankind. And now they're gone.
Music just came out of nowhere. Oh, I didn't mean to use that. Okay, alright.
Damn, you're ugly.
I stepped the wrong one. Oh, someone's behind me.
You stink!
Tired of these things, man. Just too nice. Too nice. You know? I was about to try to find something that rhymed with it, and I did, but I'm just like,
Tell me, Comrade Major,
That's
based on
cringe.
your professional and personal experience, would our civilian robots in combat mode really be able to complete the Atomic Heart project?
Yeah, they could do it no problem. If there were plenty of bots at all the military bases, headquarters, and launch sites, and nobody expected them to attack, they could take the American military by surprise. Just like they did to the soldiers here.
What a shame. The world just recovered from a war, and now there will be another.
Well, it's not really so bad if you think about it.
What do you mean, Comrade Major?
If Comrade Sechenov and the Politburo want to take over the US and even the whole world, they won't fight regular people.
But civilians do perish during combat operations. You know all about that.
If the robots are programmed not to kill civilians, they won't attack civilians. You're a robot, Charles. You should know all about that.
I'm a robot? In a sense, I suppose you're right. A robotic glove?
What? Neuropolymer gloves won't take orders from Collective?
It depends on the glove. Some will, and some will only be able to obey their carriers. I digress. Civilian robots will receive the order to activate combat mode from Collective. And whoever sets Collective's policies will easily be able to order them to kill anyone at all, including civilians.
Why would they kill civvies? They're regular workers, farmers, scientists. Shit. So that's what they want the rings for.
And what's that?
You can take your thought device off and disconnect from Collective, but a bot can't, can it? That means your own robot housekeeper will drag your ass back into Collective at the drop of a hat. They want the rings to put on their own robots, so they'll only listen to them.
Correct.
I mean, that's kind of what Sechenov is doing with the ballerina twins. This isn't new information. I mean, look at what is happening. What is this? Oh, get destroyed. Yeah. How's that feel? Where's the rest of your jaw? Great. Great. Movements like fucking moving around in a boat. Just kneecaps, non-functional. Hips. What are those? Oh, he finally turned around.
You're ugly.
Thing is, even if I kill them, they can just spawn heads from the backs and get them up. Come on, bro, that ain't gonna work for you. Oh, he just exploded. Look at this! Oh my god, he's over there throwing up. What? Yeah, he was about to give it to himself. Is that gonna heal him or something? He was about to eat it. Huh. Okay, this guy's still alive somehow. Oh, he died a little quick. What the hell? Wait, what? Huh? Is that red polymer? What in the fuck? They're a little off on all the, you know, the measurements here. What's going on here? We got some. Were they trying to make humans? Is this a strapless diaper? Or is his ass just painted white?
And now you're gone, Professor. What have you done? I was supposed to learn from you, but all I ever got from you was scorn. My self-worth all depended on you, and now... Oh well.
What is this
I still
place?
got bullets. I can still fight my way through science. And I stole the box from your office with your favorite music inside. Just so I don't forget, I hid the music box in a safe. The one with the positive password, not the negative one. What will I ever accomplish if I can't even keep a couple of safes straight? The dog! The dog has the positive one.
Was that guy just trying to give me a password I couldn't hear? Look at this. There's someone running down there hysterically. We got, what is this? A semen transport capsule. Yo, these are like different monsters. Are these psychos? Look at this. They're look at this. What the fuck? Is this the same game? Oh no! Not this. Oh my god. Oh. I'm done. Yeah, I can't fucking steer in this game. No, we can't. No, we can't. Okay, I know better. I know my ammo. Don't try to put on Doom music, okay? That's I'm ill-equipped. I fucking hate these things. And he's all over me, like. Okay, they just got destroyed. Oh! Oh no. Look at this! Oh my god.
Out. What are you gawking at?
I dodged it and he got hit by it again. Oh my gosh.
Filthy animal? Jeez, what's that smell?
What? It has one on the front of its head. What the fuck? What the fuck? No! This game is just out to get you, bro.